Hey everyone, we are here today at Jeff Farm and I'm with Michael Benton, and we're just starting a new series on breed objectives and how different breeders set their objectives and what different things make them go down different pathways basically. So Michael, we're at Jeff Farm.
Yep.
Give us a bit about where we are in your...
Okay, so we're sort of on the Old Coach Road, halfway between Clinton and Matara. So we're about 15-20 minutes from Gore. Yeah, Collier is the name of the area here, so we're a typically wet, cold climate in the winter, and yeah, can be pretty harsh at times here. So yeah.
So that's a big factor in what you're looking for your...
Yeah, it is. Yep, yeah. The sort of how they winter is everything for us. Yeah, that's a big. So our climate here in the wet is really the key factor. Drives a lot of our decisions here. Yeah.
So you need to. So you'd be looking for growth because you need to finish them before that second winter?
Yeah. So we're focusing on that. So my big objective is probably getting our cow size down. So a much more moderate frame cow that can winter easier on good feet, and that can sort of finish early, because we don't want to be wintering heavy cattle here in this climate on these heavy soils. So we sort of want everything dead before the second winter. So it's about a moderate cow that can produce a good calf and grow early and be finished. Yeah.
And the other thing we mentioned was the fats. To get them
I think fats are a huge thing in this cold climate. Like it's not frosty cold, but it's just wet cold, and I think it just really gets into your bones. But I think a cow with a good thick skin and heavy fats is far better suited to this environment. Yeah.
So that would be your couple of things. So they constitution.
Yep.
They got to get on these hills out here.
Yep. They've got to stand up there and do it. And then in the winter, when they are down on the mud, that they've got to just hold their condition and just tough through the tough times, really, because it is 100 days or more of just cold, wet weather. So they've got to stack up there. Yep.
And then summertime, they're on cleanup. So
summertime they just start doing the hard yards. Really, they just sort of tidying up toppings and all that kind of thing, and that's their job, to tidy up and set us up for lamb finishing. Yeah. Yep.
And so you've come from the Mulla, which is pretty much the opposite of where we are.
Yeah, it's a huge thing. So a few years ago up there, so obviously it's been quite interesting for me farming them, probably in two of the extremes, really, from extreme hot and dry and to extreme wet and cold. So I think it's a testament to the Angus breed itself and how they can thrive in both environments. And
so how has the two different places changed your selection?
Oh, I think I've probably just learnt more, I think, from going around from dealing with different Angus breeders and seeing the different breeds, and I'll probably just more focus what I like to see, and because I think, to be fair, everybody's got their own idea of a good cattle beast, but like I say, after seeing a few and seeing everybody's different objectives, I've just really been able to focus on what I want and what I believe is suitable for this environment. And to be honest, I think what suits one environment generally will probably suit another within Cooey sort of thing. So like I say, it's just really focusing on getting the mature cow size down. We don't need big rangy cattle, especially for our system that we're running here. So we're just a nice compact cattle beast with good fats that can winter with a good hind quarter and a smooth shoulder. So yeah.
That's cool. So stay tuned, and we're going to have a look at lots of different people and how they go about choosing their breed objectives. So subscribe to our Raising the Stakes YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.